What's up, everybody? My name's Trey, and welcome to another reaction video. Another video in which you're going to watch me watch a video, but you probably don't even care that I'm watching the video because you really just came here to watch the video, but I'm here, and hopefully I'm good company because that's all that really matters. And in today's video, we'll actually be reacting to You Are Not the Father moments on paternity court. This is going to be interesting because I've had a lot of people actually tell me I should react to this, as there's a lot of spicy moments in this. But leave a comment in the comment section down below how you feel this is going to go, because I feel like this is going to be interesting. And if you are someone that's new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. And let's go ahead and get into whatever madness this entails.
You claim you took Miss Mylan and her other 6 kids into...
6 kids? Hold on. First of all, number one, she got 6 kids. She not for UG. 6 of them? Come on now, man.
Your home, and now she's trying to take you for a ride by claiming this baby is yours.
Yeah, that's a negative. That's a big old fat negative. Well, not mine. You got 6 of them, not me, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
That the defendant betrayed you by cheating with Prince's second possible father, your best friend. You are not his father.
Sheesh! And come on, them women have to know. Like, they have to know that that man wasn't the daddy. Come on now.
Not. You know who Prince's father is? Cornell My.
She for the streets. That's all you can say over here.
It has been determined by this court, Mr. Jones, you are not the father.
Dang, man. That must just hurt in the soul. I think that's like the worst fear imaginable, is having your wife be like, man, this ain't even your baby. This ain't even my baby. Who baby is it then? That's crazy.
I didn't know. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's tough. And look at all the pain in this man. This is how you know society don't care about dudes. It's a fact.
You are not the father moments on paternity court. A devastated man came
Man, this is going to be tough to watch. I ain't even going to lie
to see if he was the father of his son.
Hey, he got a big old forehead. Look at the massive forehead on this baby. Like, oh my goodness.
Or if it was his best friend who impregnated his girlfriend.
Dang, your girl's a ho. You should have just left her in the streets, G.
You maintain that the defendant betrayed you by cheating with Prince's second possible father, your best friend.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Ms. Fobbs, you say you were...
The question is, are they still boys after that? Because, like, there ain't no way. There is no way.
Were caught between the man you're in love with and his best friend.
Yes, Your Honor.
She a hoe. We got to throw these back to the streets.
You admit you made a horrible mistake when you slept with both men. You're Mr. Pace's best friend.
Yes.
Are you?
And the second potential father of Prince.
Dang, this big old baby forehead. They should have not put this baby forehead up on here like that. Because goodness gracious, he got a big old mama.
Yes, Your Honor.
When the judge asked Miss Fobbs about her relationship with Mr. Pace's best friend, this was her reaction.
Oh, she about to lie. I just feel it. She a hoe. It don't even matter what she say. It just sound like hoe logic to me.
When did this love triangle, this cheating, begin and how?
The situation with me and Randolph only happened once.
Was there anything else going on in the relationship other than he's just going to work?
The thing is, he works at night, so he's never really home with me, and I kind of took that as a feeling of neglect.
Oh, so your man works at night and he sleep during the day, so you thought it meant you should be a hoe during the day. That's crazy.
The audience was appalled, but the judge asked Mr. Randolph, the best friend, about how he could sleep with.
And how is that your best friend? Are you sleeping with his girl? That's crazy. I would have fought him in court. Like, it would raps.
His best friend's girl.
How could you sleep?
Facts.
With your best friend's girl?
I wasn't in the right state of mind. We both was intoxicated.
Well, they said, oh, it don't make no sense. Stop cheating on your significant others when you intoxicated people out here. That's crazy.
You know, he was out promoting clubs, and she used to come home from the club intoxicated.
What, y'all live together? I'm confused. Hold on, what?
And, you know, looking for him. He's not there. Me and her talk, and one night the talk led to something else.
How did you find out that she slept with your best friend?
We were actually in a heated argument at the time that it occurred.
And she brought it up to you? Oh, you should have punched her dead in her. Oh, I wish that, bro, I would have went crazy.
Wait a minute. So you're in a heated argument as a couple, and just out of the blue she yells, and by the way, your best friend could be Prince's father?
Correct.
So far,
Oh, there's no shot. There's no way, bro. Done. I'd have changed my name and moved away. It ain't got nothing to do with me no more, G.
the messed up situation was being handled very maturely until the DNA results came out.
So there's a lot riding on this result. Jerome?
Wait, for who? Because she a hoey ho. She don't care.
I think it's time for the result. Mr. Pace.
All right, who y'all think is the father of this? I don't think it's either of them, to be honest with you. Nah, they ain't got, man. Nah, I don't think it's either of these people.
You are not his father.
Ugh, that's tough. That hurts in your soul. Oh, that hurts. He need to just go ahead and walk out. Say, ain't got nothing to do with me no more than ain't my baby.
Truth was out. Mr. Pace was not the father of Prince. But the real drama began.
Don't come over here and touch me, demon. Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
After that.
Oh, man.
So sorry.
I'd be like, who are you? Bye. Come on now.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. Mr. Randolph.
Nah, that ain't.
You are not.
Dang, girl been out here. Both of her boyfriends ain't get her pregnant. Then who got you pregnant, ho? I like how he moved her back to her side. He said, no, not today. Not today, not today. He said, that ain't it. He said, I ain't dealing with her no more. Put her over there. Thank you.
The most heartbreaking episodes of paternity court started when Miss Lockridge brought Mr. Tidwell to court to prove her claim of him being the father of her.
That's crazy. You gonna bring somebody else to parental court or paternity court, and then they not the father of the baby. Women out here trifling.
Child.
Ms. Lockridge, you've dragged the defendant, Mr. Tidwell, to court.
And she said you dragged him here like he did not want to come here. He knew it was not him.
Because he has refused to acknowledge your 10-month-old son, King. You are 100% sure he's the father.
She said 100%.
And claim today's results will prove your case. Mr. Tidwell, you say you were never in a serious relationship with Ms. Lockridge, and you were stunned when she
he said, I ain't never been with that woman.
He told you she was pregnant. The timing leads you to suspect that baby King's father must be another man.
The drama between the former
That's tough because
couple kept escalating with allegations put on from both parties.
Your Honor, Mr. Tidwell does not have a relationship with my son.
Wow. Is that your real voice? Or do you speak another language, ma'am? Because that don't even sound like it's meant for your body.
The only time he's actually seen my son is when I've made it a convenience for him and brought him to him. He has
Oh yeah, you speak Spanish as your first language or something. It don't sound
doesn't help with diapers. He barely helped.
Because it's not my baby.
Helped with any clothes, and it hurts.
She has another guy that she was sleeping with.
There was nobody else.
We weren't.
I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna ride the bus 4 hours.
We were not.
Take 3 buses.
Dang, she took 3 buses to come get some. Okay, big shout out. Okay, you was out here, you riding it, holding it down. Okay.
To come sleep with you if I got that in my backyard,
like
though.
It was just
really
sex. And
have you seen me though?
Have we seen you? But you took the man to paternity court. Tough.
Treat me the way I'm not obsessed with you. If I was obsessed with you, there wouldn't be nobody else.
Oh. So there was somebody else, ma'am. You done snitched on you. Look at this man's neck right here. She felt what I felt too. Yes, ma'am. You heard what she said.
Oh. Okay. Got that.
The defendant named the baby and then refused to accept it. Over this, his reaction was jaw-dropping.
The birth certificate, there's no dad's name on it. That's
Okay, well then who baby is?
all I want today. And if my son's name is King Tidwell, he needs the man that named him King Tidwell to be in his life.
That's your baby's name? His first name is King? Oh, okay, I got a little ring to it. What up, King? Okay, I don't know. I like the way that sounds, G, but King. I might have to, okay, let me think
Name the child.
I gave her the name that I wanted my son to have.
Because at that moment,
And
you
she
thought,
picked on it.
Okay, how does that make sense? You want to name a baby that you don't think is yours, what you would name your son, but it's a girl baby. That just sounds dumb.
Exactly, yes, Your Honor.
at that moment, you thought the baby was yours.
That's just the dumbest thing I've ever. They're so dumb. That's dumb.
Then later on, you started to believe he was not because of what you
Oh, so it's not a girl baby, it's a boy baby. Okay, King's kind of growing on me. I'm not
heard
No, what I've seen. Her
and what
actions.
you've seen.
She's a hoe. Let me break that down for you. She for the streets. Thank you.
Only when the results were out, an emotional outburst rocked the court.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and they read
All right, DNA Diagnostics, big shout out. You must have sponsored the channel. Appreciate that.
as follows. Mr. Tidwell,
Nah, he ain't got that type of hair. That ain't his baby.
you are not his father.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. From the bottom of my broken heart, Wallace Till.
He said, from the bottom of my broken heart, shut up talking to me is what I would have been like.
Well, I'm sorry. And to your whole family, I apologize. I have no idea who his dad is at this point.
What do you mean? Okay. Anytime I've ever seen, I don't know who this baby's daddy is, I'd be like, who would you let inside of you? Maybe you should keep a tally mark or something. Cause like that don't make no sense.
We knew that.
I'm sorry, but I didn't.
She said we knew that. We knew you was a hoe. You might have not known it. Look at his mama. Fight her. Come on now. Give her that whooping.
I didn't sleep.
It's okay. Calm easy. Oh, just here with you.
And my boy hurting over here. My boy is hurting inside. Don't nobody care about him. But I'm here for you, G. Dang, that must hurt.
I'm not gonna leave you. Okay? Calm down.
And he is going to take good care of her.
I'm not gonna.
Who is? Who is? Who this man is? No, he is a free man now, sir. Don't be going back to this woman. No, negative. Not today. Not I. No.
Shun her out. We love this baby.
No, we don't. That's not. If that was his baby, if I was him, I'd be like, we don't love anything that's going on here. I'm going home and probably gonna eat some cereal with chocolate almond milk because it makes me feel better inside because it's delicious. I said what I said. That's a good political answer, but that meant no, he ain't doing that. I wouldn't do that.
I really appreciate it, Mom.
Next on the list is a 32-year-old woman named Donna Alston searching for her biological
They said searching, so like they know that she don't know.
father.
Ms. Alston, you've come to court to prove to the defendant, Mr. Holmes, whom you first met at the age of 15, that you are his biological daughter.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, ma'am, you're not. I would have known you. No, thank you. No, just get this one over with quickly.
You say her biological father is David Alston.
Dang, he know your daddy? Like, no, that's your dad over there, G. You ain't gotta bring me
The
here.
man who is on her birth certificate and paid child support for her.
Why is she so confused then? Like, you know who your daddy is, not me. Like, this man's been paying child support your whole life. If it comes back and it's this man, he's been paying child support for this woman's mother your whole life. He need his money back, because he need his money back.
Alston strongly felt that Mr. Holmes was her father and not Mr. Alston, whom her
You shouldn't even be asking these type of questions.
mother was married to.
How you first found out the defendant might be your father?
Well, Mr. Alston and my mom were married. So one summer I was going outside to play, and my mom was outside talking to a guy. And when I walked up, he was like, tell her. And she looked at me and said, this is your uncle. This is your dad's brother. I proceeded to meet the family, which is my younger brother, my grandmother, aunts and uncle.
Oh, so, okay. Hey, well, your grandmama on that side, so I don't know.
And they embraced me like if they knew me from day one. So I have always assumed that Mr. Alston was my dad because his name was on my birth certificate. But at 15, she told me that Mr. Holmes can be my dad.
The defendant, Mr. Holmes, was confident that Donna was not his daughter despite
I'd have been like, nah, Gina, nope, don't know why we're here.
Loving and caring for her for years.
Mr. Holmes, you don't believe she's your biological child?
Definitely not.
No, I don't, Your Honor.
Why? Explain to the court.
Back in the day, she was like fast. And
her mama was a hoe. That's why.
because I met her at the school bus stop. She was in high school. And 2 days later after I met her, I had sex with her.
Dang, your mama was fast like that. That's nasty.
I called her again a couple days later, asked her to come back, and we had sex again. So it was kind of like a booty call.
Things flared
He said your mama was a booty call. It's okay. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, I guess I hear.
up between the two suspects in the courtroom when it came to abandoning the girl.
So when you say Mr. Alston abandoned you, did you try to have a relationship with him and he rejected you? How did he abandon you?
I tried to have a relationship with him and spend time with him. He wouldn't have time for me.
Yes, that's my daughter. There's no way in the world I would not think that.
Excuse me, Your
that's my
Honor.
daughter.
He calls me his daughter sitting here, but he's never been a dad to me.
But she says she tried to have a relationship with you and you
I'm getting invested now. I'm hearing all types of stuff that got me confused.
rejected her.
No, when I moved, what happened is when I moved away, when I got remarried, it seemed like all that, that's when the anger started coming through.
Oh, he got remarried. He found you another little boot thing because your old woman was fast. That makes sense. That holds true. Okay, I get it.
The results came and they shocked everyone, leaving Miss Alston crying and sobbing.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. It has been...
Okay, well, obviously, you are not the father edition, but like, I'm guessing they ain't neither of them the father because she was a hoe.
Been determined by this court. Mr. Holmes, you are not Miss Alston's father.
I mean, but he already knew that. He literally came there for no reason. He was like, yeah, I'm not the father, but I'll come, I guess. I dress up.
Mr. Alston.
If I was him, I would be like, don't even move over to me. Just, I am. So there you go. I already paid child support for this.
You.
Where her mama at? That's who should have been in here. Where her mama at?
Are not Miss Alston.
Dang! Ooh, you can see the way his face reacted to the. Hold on, look at his face.
Mr. Alston, you are not Miss Alston's father.
Dang! That's what happens. Don't be going to court and trying to figure stuff out. Everybody's confused.
Why'd she do that?
Lord hammers.
Sit her down, man.
Oh my God.
Sit down, Miss.
Wow. Oh my God.
Nah, I'm good. Nope, negative. Nope.
A woman came to the court to see if her mother's boyfriend was the father of her 3-month-old son.
Wait, hold on. Her mother's boyfriend. Hold on. This lady wants to see if her mom's boyfriend is the father of her baby. Because, that makes sense. What kind of nastiness is going on here?
Ms. Holthouse, you are here to prove...
Is her last name House? Hold on.
A woman came to the court to see if her mother's boyfriend was the father of her 3-month-old
her mother's boyfriend. That's crazy. That just don't make no sense.
Son.
Ms. Holthouse, you are here.
Oh, Holdhouse. If it was House, I'd be like, he ain't the daddy. I can tell in your life.
Here to prove paternity of your 3-month-old son, Zayden.
Miss Holthouse had 2 men in her mind who could be possible fathers.
2 men, 2 of them. So him and another one.
To her son.
Shockingly, you confess it's either a man you shared a sexual relationship with who wants nothing to do with your child, or the defendant who happens to be your mother's boyfriend.
Yo, that don't make no sense, yo.
Now, Mr. Chenault, you are Ms. Holthouse's mother's boyfriend.
Yes, Your Honor.
Dang, you double down, baby, double down. He didn't come in there and say, well, no, maybe. No, he said, yes, I am. That's what. Okay, well, I don't get it, but whatever.
You admit you were intimate with your girlfriend's daughter. You say you strongly doubt you fathered her child.
Yes, Your Honor.
Drama in the court.
I mean, if you strongly doubt it, I mean, that makes sense. Dumb, but okay.
Courtroom escalated with the news of Mr. Shinywald having a baby with Miss Holtoth's mother.
Well, at the moment, I did not know, but as my mom was pregnant with my sister, my sister is Mr. Chenald's daughter.
What?
And she was...
Wait. How old is her daughter?
She is about to turn 11 months.
How old is your child?
He is 3 months.
Ooh, my boy was getting in all throughout the house, I guess. Dang, my boy's out here.
3 months.
When they refused the allegation of currently seeing each other, the judge asked them to take a lie detection test.
I want to know, when's the last time you were intimate?
Court, that ain't none of your business. I'm an adult. Plead the fifth.
Long time ago.
Miss Holthouse didn't say that.
Okay, well, that ain't, what's that got to do with me?
You might as well tell the truth.
I plead the fifth, sir. You on TV too? Nah,
When was the last time you two were intimate?
Wrong.
You're in court, tell the truth.
Nope, never. Lie, sir. That should be the answer, is lie.
The last time we were intimate, Your Honor, was about September.
You know.
Okay, well, I don't know what month that is. It could have been September of 1990, so that doesn't tell me nothing about what's going on here.
I've been a lawyer for a lot of years. You all's body language is.
Are you a lawyer or are you a judge? Because I'm confused on how exactly that works. I don't know how the court system works, but let's not talk about that. What are y'all clapping for? This man and possibly got this woman and her mama pregnant at the same time. We should be clapping for anything that's going on here.
You so stiff right now, Miss Holthouse. I could snap you in two.
Okay, well, that don't make no sense. Why you come? Okay, ma'am, judge.
And Mr. Chenald,
he chilling.
Your body language,
I don't care.
And that twitch your mouth does, that's how we can better ask questions. And that's why I just gave you all the opportunity to tell the truth. Because it's obvious from where I...
Don't be clapping. We don't know if they lying or what's going on.
I'm sitting.
Because, well, you are not the father. That man ain't even the daddy. What if you're not the daddy to any of the babies?
You all aren't telling the truth, and there's more to this story. See, we deal in...
Maybe they got a little weird triangle thing going on. I don't care. Just get to the end.
Scientific evidence here. So I want to know if both of you say you're not sleeping together anymore and having...
Okay, I don't know what sleeping together anymore has to do with anything. Can we get the results of who is actually the father of this child?
Slept together since September. We have access, and we can take a lie detector test.
Lie detector test ain't even that accurate. We're the paternity test.
Are we willing to consent to the lie detector?
No, the things is rigged. Negative.
Detector test on the question of whether or not you all are still sleeping together?
Me, as the acting lawyer to both of these people, the answer is no, ma'am. Plead the fifth. Go to the next question.
All the commotion partly subdued when it was time for the results.
Yeah, like, come on, let's get to the end, baby.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows.
She got to read that off every single time. We understand who sponsors this. We got you.
Mr. Chenald, it has been determined by this court.
He do look just unpressed at all about what's going on. He's like, man, I ain't do that. I am very sure that I was not the one.
You are not. I can hear you breathe a sigh of relief, Miss Bogardus.
I do think that we all need counseling.
Really? You done figured that one out by yourself? Oh, you smart, baby. You smart. Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense. First of all, how was it even set up for her to sleep with her mama's boyfriend? That don't even make no sense.
What are you gonna do? 20 years old.
I don't know, just try my hardest just to do what I can for him.
Her mother and I will try to help her.
Can you?
Excuse me? No, negative. Nope, not doing that.
Help her?
No.
And keep your hands off of her, though.
I mean, that's a valid question, because y'all were sleeping around, but like, I don't see what the big huckabaloo is about this, okay?
I don't believe it, not one bit. If you looked up lie in the dictionary, your picture is next to it.
Hey, your picture's next to it, sir, but he's not the baby daddy, though. Why are we so mad at him?
I'm telling you right now.
A man, Kenil Jones, and his mother came to the court to prove.
Oh, you know it's bad when they bring their mama. When they bring their mama, it's not a good look, because that just means he definitely ain't the father of the baby. Because when you go with your mama, you got to be telling the truth. That's just how the facts work. You can lie in court, can't lie to your mama. Just words of the wise.
Prove he was not the father of Kenil Jr., but a whole different melodrama began.
You and your mother are co-plaintiffs who have brought the defendant, Ms. Mylan, to court to prove her 3-month-old son, Kenil Jr., is not your biological child.
Oh, and they named the baby Junior. You have to change that baby's name. If the baby ain't his, it ain't Junior. Tell you that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Even after they provided shelter to Miss Anisha and Mr. Jones became a father figure to her 6 boys.
6? Hold on. 6 babies? And y'all worried about who this one baby is from? Nah, bro. You for the streets, man. You got 6 of them things. Only way you should have 6 babies if you got a blended family or you married and you got 6 babies. Because no, wrong. No.
This is what they got in return.
You claim you took Miss Mylan and her other 6 kids into your home.
Her other 6? No.
And now she's trying to take you for a ride by claiming this baby is yours.
Yes, Your Honor.
She must be crazy. She must be out of her mind. You got 6 babies. Don't talk to me about nobody being no baby daddy. So you got 6 of them. No, wrong.
Additionally, you say when today's DNA results prove you are not the father, you are seeking $1,500 for housing and child care expenses.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, trying to get a little check up that too. Okay, my boy.
Doubts began rising and things got twisted when Mr. Jones' inability to have a child was revealed.
Why'd you say you couldn't have children, Mr. Jones?
Because I used to play sports in school or whatever, so I had to, have a full body physical, and they told me that I wasn't able to have kids.
Potential.
Well, that kind of burst your bubble. You wish you knew that, ma'am.
Fathers and exes were revealed, which further complicated the situation.
I ended up going through my phone or whatever like that, and she seen that I ended up conversating with my ex, so they started an argument. So
yeah, that would normally start an argument. Yes, sir. Stop talking to your exes. Okay, I feel you.
I left that day, and when I left, I went to a bar with my friends.
Between you seeing her with other men, her admitting that she also slept with her ex.
Oh, then it ain't no question. We should have came here because that baby ain't mine. No, negative.
And then you being told, Mr. Jones, that you were sterile and wouldn't be able to have children. That's a lot of doubt for you.
Oh, that's a whole lot of doubt. That baby ain't his.
All this time, the plaintiffs took care.
Why are you taking her in 6 kids? 6 is just so many. You couldn't even date somebody that got 6 kids because, like, they got 6 kids. Like, that's too many kids.
Of the defendant and all her kids, but now wanted nothing more than the truth.
Do you hope the child is yours?
Yes. I pray.
We've been.
No, y'all don't. Y'all lying. No, I hope that baby is not mine. She got 6 of them. No.
Take care of this child since the day he came out, Jim.
I love him.
And we're gonna.
No, wrong. Don't clap for that, man. No, he sound dumb. No.
I will continue to do that.
No, you won't. Shut up. No.
I just want my son to be sure that this is his child.
The paternity revelation went on like this.
There's no way that's that man baby. No way.
Kenil Mylan, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Jones, you are not the father.
I mean, I don't even know why they cried. He knew he couldn't have kids. What you mean? That's tough. I felt that right there in my heart. But just like that, another video in the books. Leave a comment in the comment section below how you felt about this type of content, as somebody recommended it to me, and this is just, there'd be some outlandish things that you can find on the internet. But if you are somebody that's new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. And also leave a comment in the comment section down below of anything else you want me to react to. Skits, anime, rap. As you see, does not matter. It's what I like to do on my channel. Hopefully you're getting some type of entertainment, you're getting some type of value. And just like that, I will see you in the next one. Peace.